What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emerald. I created this channel to bring you closer to God. This channel is also a community where we empower each other. All you have to do is to become a part of this community is subscribe, drop EPM. EPM stands for Empowerment Movement. This community is a empowerment community and it is a movement. We empower each other to pick ourselves up when we're feeling down, to get started on our new journey. I am a living testimony. I am still in the testimony stage, but it's never too late to start your new journey. It's never too late to make a change, and that's the name of this video. It's not too late. So let's go ahead and jump into this video, but make sure you subscribe and drop EPM. Just want to let you guys know it's not too late to change your life. We are in the second half of the year. You still have time to make a difference in 2023. You can make a difference in your life, in your family's life. They can see you changing and they can hop on board, and then you don't even have to just be doing it for everyone else. You can just do it for you. If you feel like you deserve better and you deserve more than what you're doing now, it's not too late to change your life in 2023. My eye is getting blurry. In 2023, we're in the second half of the year, baby. You got time. It's not too late to put down your old life and pick up your new life. It's not too late to walk in your destiny. It's not too late to leave that man that's doing you wrong. Get out of those friendships that do not serve you. Like that man that do not serve you. If you're doing anything in your life right now and you feel like it's not serving you, it's not motivating you, it's not bringing you closer, it's not bringing you closer to God, it's not making you become a better person, it's not changing you in any way. When I say something is not serving you, I mean, what is it doing for you? Who is it turning you into? Is it making you stay stagnant? Is it making you be messy? What are you doing that is not serving you? Who do you have around you that is no good for you and you guys are just not compatible? It's not too late to get away from those people and go ahead and pick yourself up, get a new community. You don't even need no friends to change. You can change by yourself, but it is good to become a part of a community and you know, change. Get rid of them new people, get you some new people. That rhymed. Okay, so it's not too late to change those habits that you have. Any habits that you had at the beginning of the year and you want to change those habits in the second half of the year, you have time. We are just entering the second half of the year. Go ahead and write down your old habits and then write a list of your new habits. If you feel like you don't work out, go ahead and write that on my old habit list, and then on your new habit list. Yeah, I'm saying that right. Your new habits list. Go ahead and write, I'm going to work out every morning. Even if I'm just going on a walk. I've learned that when you're just starting something, don't just rush into it because you're not going to be committed to it. Start walking. Walk for a week straight. Then start running for a week straight. If you don't want to run, start jogging. Just work your way into it slowly. But you have to create new habits to become a different person. You cannot continue to do your old habits and become a new you. So you have to put down those old habits, pick up new things that are going to serve you. But pick up new things that are going to serve you, that are going to make you stronger, that are going to make you feel motivated. It's not too late, you guys, to do what you have to do to become a different person. Those new habits that you pick up can just be the beginning of your journey, can just be the beginning of you becoming a new person. It's not too late. It's not too late to change your life. That's a big one. It is not too late to change your life. If you are living a life that you feel like is no good for you, you deserve better. God deserves better. You want to know God. You want to become a different person. You feel this calling on your heart. You feel this calling on you. Change. It's time to change. Don't wait till 2024 and be like, okay, I'm going to change this year. Change now. Start today. The day that if you see this video today and you've been feeling like, oh, I want to change, I just don't know how to and I just don't know when to, right now, I'm talking to you. Right now, it's time to change. It's time to let go of your old life and create a new life. The life that you've always meant to live. Not the life that you desire to live, the one that you were meant to live since you were in your mother's womb. And the only person who knows that is God. So you got to get in aligned with God and talk to him. Ask him, what is my purpose? What is my destiny? Why am I here? For the longest time, I didn't know why was I here. For the longest time, I didn't know what was my purpose. I was just living day to day. And that's the worst thing ever. Like, I'm gonna jump into this next part in a minute, but living day to day, it's the worst thing ever. Not knowing what your purpose is, it's the worst thing ever. Not knowing what your purpose is, it's just it's just not a comfortable feeling. It's just a feeling that you're just waking up. You wake up, you go on with the day. You don't have no plans. You don't pray. You don't know what's in store for you today. If you pray to God and ask him, God, I trust you with today. I know you see everything before it's gonna happen, and I know you have plans for me for today. So teach me how to achieve those plans that you have for me. Teach me how to become the person that you want me to become today. God, how can I serve you today? And he got you. If you're about to watch this video and if you want to pray over this video and take this word in, ask God, God, is this word for me? Is this girl telling me that I need to change? Are you speaking to me? Because before I did this video last night and this morning, I asked God to use me as a mouthpiece to speak to you. To let you know it is time to let you know it's time to change. It's time to give your life to Christ. It's time to stop doing these things that you're doing, that you know you shouldn't be doing, that you're tired of doing. It no longer serves you. Drinking no longer serves you. Dancing in the club no longer serves you. That man no longer serves you. That girl, those friendships, those people, that job no longer serves you. It's time to leave. That simple. It's not too late to walk in your purpose. It's not too late to choose your purpose over your desires. Choose your purpose over your flesh. Choose your purpose over this world. You cannot serve this world and serve God. Your heart cannot be divided between this world and God. But yeah, your heart cannot be divided between this world and God. It's just, God's not going to take half of you. He doesn't deserve half of your heart. He deserves your whole heart, and he's not going to accept it either. So I'm going to put this verse. I'm not going to put it in there because I don't feel like doing all that editing. But it's this verse. It says that our hearts are divided between this world and God. And it says that God is not going to accept half of your heart. He wants the entire thing. He deserves the entire thing. He created the entire heart. So why should he get half of it? You feel me? So you got to pick a side. You going to pick this world or you going to pick God? Choose. Make a decision, because God ain't going to choose for you. God is not going to force you to serve him. He's not going to force you to choose him. That's the best thing about God to me, is that he gives you a decision. Do you want to serve me? If you do, you have to be all in. You got to put down your old life and pick up your new life. You got to put down everything that was aligned with your old life and pick up the new life. The second half of the year is your year. I'm talking to you. It's your year. It's time for you to start doing those things that you've been feeling like you needed to do. If it's praying every day, if it's going to church, if it's just changing your entire life, do it. It's not too late to make a change for your life in this year and somebody else's life. You don't know, by you changing your life, somebody's watching you. And they see what you're doing, and you're motivating them. They might not say anything, but you're motivating them. If you want to break that generational curse, go ahead. It starts with you. I don't know if you're the youngest. I don't know if you're the oldest. But it starts with you. That generational curse, it starts with you. Go ahead and break it. But God just told me to tell you, everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. I don't know who you have around you, that if it's family members, if it's friends, but if you want them to change, you gotta change. If you want your man to change, you gotta change. And if they don't get on board, baby, just like God gave you a decision to choose him, you gotta give them a decision. You gonna hop on board, or I'm gonna have to leave you, because I can't go to hell for nobody. I can't stay stagnant for nobody. So it's a decision you gotta choose. Don't let nobody hold you back this second half of the year. No matter who it is, no matter if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your boyfriend, your husband, your friends, don't let nobody hold you back the second half of the year, because you came in this world alone, you're gonna leave out alone. You want to be great, you want to change your life, you're gonna have to change it by yourself. I'm not saying that you can't If you want to change your friends and you want to do this, they have a decision to make. And as soon as you see that they're not choosing the right decision, baby, you got to leave. Because if you don't, you are human. You are going to start falling back into those old habits. That's why it's so crucial that you protect your ears, you protect your eyes, and you protect your mouth. Yeah, your ears mostly, your mouth too, because you know what you see other people speak, which the music you listen to, baby, you might just start, y'all, music just gets stuck in my head. It's so crazy. That's why I don't listen to the radio. But you got to protect your ears, you got to protect your eyes, you got to. You can't just be around people who cursing, who doing this, who doing that, because then you're gonna start doing it. We are human. Yes, we are going to mess up, we are going to fall, but if we don't have anyone around us to make us fall, it'll be harder for us to fall. When I first stopped smoking, drinking, and basically having sex before marriage, because I've been celibate for about 3 months. I've been clean from weed for 3 months, clean from liquor for 3 months also. So I drank recently, but when I say clean, I mean, I used to drink every day because I was a dancer. So I went to this place with my sister. We went out, we had fun, and we were drinking, but I'm like, ew. I woke up the next morning, I was like, do you want to feel like this again? You remember feeling like this every day? Is this something that you want to feel again? But I'm clean from all of those things. But when I started, I was alone in my apartment by myself. I had no one around me smoking, no one around me having sex or telling me about sexual things, no one around me drinking. So it was so easy for me to do it. I honestly feel like, and everybody else that I know that's done it, so everyone else that I know that's done it, that broke off all these old habits, they broke off these habits because they were alone. They started their journey isolated. You have to isolate yourself sometimes. You can go back around and people, somebody just commented on my video. I love when y'all comment. But you can go back around them when you're good. Not even when you're, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like if you're good and then they're still doing the same thing, why go back around them? Because you're gonna start doing the same thing. And it's just like, you might not even start doing the same thing. You might just be like, no, I can't be around you no more. But the point of what I'm saying is, in the beginning of your journey, I feel like it's crucial for you to be isolated, for you to be by yourself. You gotta start alone. I'm sorry, but you gotta be alone in the beginning of your journey. Also want you to know that when you're alone in the beginning of your journey, baby, that's when God show out. God show up, he show out. If you're alone in the beginning of your journey and you're doing what you need to do, when I say, y'all, when I was in the beginning of my journey, I was praying about 5 times a day. Anytime the Holy Spirit would tell me to pray, I don't care what I was doing, I would drop to my knees and pray. I didn't miss a night of praise and worship. I did praise and worship every night. I read my Bible for hours, dedicated some of my whole days to reading the Bible. And God showed up and showed out. Every time I prayed, I said, I invite you in my spirit, God. I invite you in my presence, God. I invite you in my presence, Holy Spirit. I invite you in my presence, Jesus. You got to invite all three. Don't just, you got to invite all three. But God is going to show up. He's going to grow you. You're going to cry. Be ready to cry, baby. I cry. So this is the last part, because this video is not going to be that long. Y'all, I've been trying to make my videos short, but at the beginning, I cried so much. So when I got baptized, I couldn't even cry. God drained all my tears out of me. I be trying to cry some days, and a little tear drop down. I be having to force it out of me because I cried so much at the beginning of my journey. It's just like, I can't cry anymore. God is gonna, you gonna cry, but you gotta release it. I'm telling y'all, that isolation, you need it. If you're watching this is a sign that you need to isolate yourself and be with God. Ask God, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I not doing? I'm telling you. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this video helped you, to let you know it's not too late to change your life. It's not too late to choose God. It's not too late to walk in your purpose. And thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, comment EPM. EPM stands for Empowerment Movement. Baby, this is an empowerment movement. Hop on board right now. Don't wait till the middle. Hop on board right now. Okay, but I'm going to see you guys in the next video.